Today, we're gonna talk about whether or not it's a good idea for you to buy a fixer-upper property for yourself. Welcome back to Dome Real Estate Group channel, and today we are tackling a question that a lot of buyers ask themselves and consequently ask me as their broker as well, whether or not they should get involved with the project, whether or not they should purchase a fixer-upper property. Because those types of properties allow you to build up equity much faster than the regular homes. However, they come with a fair amount of challenges as well. In this video, we're gonna weigh out pros and cons of this decision, and hopefully by the end of the video, we will help you decide for yourself and analyze whether or not purchasing fixer-upper property is right for you. First and foremost, let's talk about advantages of purchasing fixer-upper properties. By purchasing this type of deals, you will be able to put sweat equity, and you will be able to build up your equity with this type of properties much faster. By managing those projects yourself or by hiring a qualified professional, you will be able to increase the value of this property rather rapidly. And quite often, the increase in value would be much greater than the amount of money that you spend on this renovation. So this could be a great way to build wealth over time. Another advantage of this type of properties would be a possibility to customize them to your liking. Because when you buy a fixer-upper, you are free to design it in whatever way you want and to customize it specifically to your lifestyle and your specifications. Another possible advantage of purchasing fixer-upper properties is that the amount of competition for this type of properties is usually not as high as the competition for the properties that are ready for people to move in there the next day after they close escrow. In other words, dealing with the fixer-upper properties, a lot of the time you will be able to have a little bit more flexibility in terms of purchase price and in terms of conditions of your offer as well. However, one caveat here is that purchasing fixer-upper properties, the condition of that property still has to be livable in order for that house to be financeable. In other words, the condition of the property still has to be A-okay in order for the bank to lend money on it. However, there are also challenges to consider here as well. Renovations can be time-consuming and stressful, especially if this is the first time you're going through this experience and if you have never renovated a property here in the state of California and in Los Angeles in particular. Needless to say that managing contractors and everybody else who's involved in this process could be overwhelming to say the least. It is very important to have a realistic budget and realistic time constraints for your renovation as well. Because renovating properties here in the greater Los Angeles area is well known for going over budget and over the time frame that you've dedicated for this process. So be prepared for that. Another factor to consider when you're purchasing fixer-upper is the location of the property. Fixer-uppers in red-hot markets or upcoming areas are way more likely to go up in value comparing to the neighborhoods that might not be appreciating just as fast. And that's why when you purchase fixer-upper in a bad area, a lot of the time your efforts and your money engagement in this process could be diminished simply because location does not justify a nice renovation on a property, the one that you're trying to do. And of course, another factor to consider is the timing of your strategy. In other words, how long would you prefer to keep this investment in your portfolio? Depending on the answer to this question, buying a fixer-upper may or may not be a good idea for you. Should you or should you not buy a fixer-upper? Well, it really depends on your individual situation and your investment goals. Purchasing fixer-uppers could absolutely work for one person, and it could drive another person totally nuts. But if you are patient, if you are ready to put your efforts and your time and your money into this process, and if you're here or long haul, purchasing this type of homes could be a brilliant idea for you. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it answered some of your questions, and if you need more precise analysis of specific properties or of your particular situation, please don't hesitate to reach out to me directly. While you're at it, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give me a thumbs up and like this video, and share it with the friends that might benefit out of watching this video as well. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I'll see you at my channel very soon.